time for a new video. Today I'm going to walk you guys through how I created this hairstyle. I know it looks like I relaxed my hair, but I didn't. All I did was slick down my natural hair, which is itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, and created this style, which I think gives me a little bit of versatility with my TWA. So if you want to see how I created this style, then stay tuned. I know this looks like a style I wore when my hair was relaxed. I know. But it's not relaxed. I did not put a relaxer in my hair. My hair is still 100% natural. I didn't put a texturizer in it. I didn't do anything. I just used a whole bunch of products. And it looks good. This part right here, as you can see, it's a little bumpy because it's not all the way dry. My hair takes forever and a day to dry. So I'll probably slick this down again tonight and then tie it up and let it dry overnight. But let me go ahead and get into the products I used, how I created the edges like this, how I made the style lay down and look sleek, and how I plan on keeping the style for more than just one day. Okay, I washed my hair first, conditioned it, and then while it was wet, I used my concoction, which I've told you guys about before, sprayed that all over my hair, worked it in. Once that was worked in, I got my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, put that on my hand, put a generous amount in my hair, and that can create like whiteness, the same as the Giovanni Direct Leave-In does. But I just worked it through really well. Excuse me. I just worked it through really well. Then I got some olive oil, and just a little bit of olive oil, and I just worked that through as well. Next, I took my Eco Styler gel, the green olive oil Eco Styler gel, and I just slathered it on. Do you understand? Slathered it on. I put a gang of gel in my hair. Okay? A lot of gel. A lot of gel. So I slathered it all on my hair. I made sure it was like, this part of my hair is a different texture. It's not as curly. It's more of a kinky texture, and it just does its own thing, and it's always been like that. So I put a lot of gel right here for sure. I put a lot in this area right here. So once I had the gel on my hair and I could feel that it felt like kind of like slimy, like there was enough gel all over, I went in with a small tooth comb, and I just created this part. So I just used the rat tail of my comb to create the part. Hold on, let me get the comb and show you. So I took the comb, I used it first here, the rat tail comb, to create my part, and then I just swooped my edges. And here I would swoop the edge and follow it with my finger like that. So swoop it and then press it down like that with my finger, because I want it to lay down and I wanted it to be smooth. Y'all see this hair? I'm not gonna cut it. And I did the same thing on this side. I just created my edges the way that I want them. Look at all the ways, I love it. So that's what I did. Then I took the comb, and I combed, made sure the comb was on the root and combed through. So I would do like this, take your hand like this, comb, take your finger, and I would just like whoop, whoop, comb. Once I got the comb through it, doing it section by section like that, I will go back to the part, and then I will comb the whole section down and smooth it. The reason I did that is because my hair is curly. You don't want to just be raking teeth of a comb through your curls like that, because if you have a knot, or you know, a curl that's really tight, or anything, a curl going in this direction and you comb it in this direction, it's gonna snag and pull, and that stuff breaks your hair, causes split ends. So I didn't want to do that. So I went gently section by section at first, and then I went back and I would comb the whole section down. So I did the same thing up here, then comb the section, same thing on the side. And then right here at the part, I just combed this part like this, just kind of back. And then all of this is just straight down. So just combed all that straight down. And then I put the comb down, and I would go back with my hands like this and smooth it. And then I took a giant silk scarf and I tied it all the way down here. I tied it down. Let me show you that too. This actually isn't a scarf, guys. It's just a giant piece of silk fabric that I had cut like at Walmart, honestly. I just had them cut me a piece when my hair was way longer. So I've had this for years. So I took the scarf, right? Do like a cape. I put it on like this, pulled it down, grab it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hey, summer. Hey, summertime. Anyway, so grabbed it like this, and I'm holding it like a ponytail. See? Then I grab this and I start to twist. And all you do is you just twist it, twist it. You're gonna twist pretty tight. Don't hurt your head, but you're gonna twist tight. And what happens is it starts to form a ball in the back. Let me turn around and show you what I mean. As you twist, it's gonna form a ball. This is gonna get really, really tight. So keep twisting. And then you just make a circle. Be careful because you can pull your hair. So I just make a ball like that. That's just you know, it's just the fabric twisted up. We just keep going. So once I had it tied like this, once it was tied down, I took my cotton scarf and I just put that on top just because it was wet and I was doing some errands, doing some cleaning and stuff around the house. You don't have to do that. But what I also did was I took a sock, but if you have a twisty tie that's big enough, I don't have a twisty tie big enough to cover this. So I just took a sock and tied it right here around the ball. Literally just took the sock like this, like if this were a sock, and just tied it around like this, because you want this part of your hair to also dry flat. And when you tie it like this, there's a looseness right here. You see, there's fabric that's not taut like it is right here. So to combat that, if you tie a sock right there, you're going to create tightness. So everything will be smooth and it will all dry equally flat, the front and the back. Okay? Then after however long it takes your hair to dry, you can sit under the dryer if you want. I just waited a few hours and I carefully removed it like this because you don't want to disturb this, and it might still be like, just have some moisture to it. Even if it's dry, that scarf is going to stick a little because it's gel. So just be careful when you remove it and you lift it back like that. Just be careful. And you should have you something like this. Boom, bam, boom. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of hairspray. Just a little. You can take some you can take some Sebastian Shaper. I like that. It's a soft hold. Just spray it all over, lightly. You don't have to like douse your head in hairspray, but spray it lightly, rub it down, and then tie my head up like that for bed. And in the morning when you take it off, just get a little glosser. If you want to use oil sheen, if you want to add a little bit of oil, you can use that to give it some sheen, but be careful with the oil because the oil will break down the gel. So you won't have as firm of a hold if you use too much oil on top of this gel. That's why I say use a glosser to give yourself some shine, or an oil sheen to give yourself some shine. And that's what I'm gonna do. I may have to redo my edges, but that's nothing. I'll just like dip into the gel, bloop, 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 and take my comb again and just, you know, touch that up. That's like super easy. That's nothing. So yeah, I like this style. I think it's real cute. You can play with, you know, what you do with your part, or how you do your edges, or, you know, whatever else you want to play around with. I just think it gives a little versatility to a TWA, which is typically known to be kind of boring. You can't do a lot with it. Obviously, you don't have a lot of hair to work with. So I'm just looking for some ways to be creative, to kind of give myself a little bit of a boost and a twist so that I don't get super bored, because I got a long way to go. And I thought you guys might enjoy these tips as well. I know some of you ladies also have TWA, so I hope this was helpful. Okay, y'all, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope these tips were helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I will get back to you guys as always. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're not and you like my content, please think about hitting that subscribe button before you leave. Also, follow me on my other social medias. I will leave them for you guys. And until next time, y'all, bye.